In lesson 4-7, we will write percents as decimals and decimals as percents. To write a percent as a decimal, we will divide the percent by 100 and remove the percent symbol. As we remember from yesterday, 25% written as a fraction is 25 over 100, which really means we're going to divide by 100. And when we do that, we move the decimal point 2 places to the left. Another way to remember this is when we want to find a decimal, the word decimal has an L in it, and so we're going to move it 2 places to the left. To write a decimal as a percent, multiply the percent by 100 and add the percent symbol. Something to remember here is when we want to find a percent from a decimal, we know that the word percent has an R in it. So we will move the decimal 2 places to the right because we are multiplying the number by 100. In example number 1, write 47.8% as a decimal. As we remember from lesson 4-6, 47.8 written as a fraction looks like this. 47.8% is 47.8 over 100. So really what we need to do is divide by 100. And when we do that, 47.8%, we need to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So my decimal is 0.478. In example number 2, we need to rewrite a mixed number percent as a decimal. So the first thing we need to do is we need to write 46 2/5%, and we need to change 2/5 into a decimal. So if you multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2, we get 46 4/10 of a percent. And we know that 4/10 written as a decimal looks like 46.4%. Okay? Even though we've converted this fraction into a decimal, we are not done yet because this is still a percent. To get it as a decimal, we need to divide by 100 or move the decimal 2 places to the left. So our answer is 0.464. Now, to write decimals as a percent, we need to remember that the word percent has an R in it, so we need to multiply 0.6 times 100, which means we move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So 0.6 as a percent is 60%. Example number 4, 0.7025. Since we want to find a percent, I'm going to move the decimal point 2 places to the right to get 70.25%. In example number 5, we're going to compare two rational numbers. One's written as a decimal, one as a percent. We can either make the decimal a percent or the percent a decimal. I'm going to show both ways. So to make the decimal into a percent, we need to multiply by 100 or move the decimal 2 places to the right. So we can compare 76% to 76.5%. If we want to make the percent a decimal, we need to divide by 100 or move the decimal 2 places to the left. In that case, we can compare 0.76 to 0.765. In either case, 76% is less than 76.5%, or 0.76 or 76 hundredths is less than 0.765 or 765